And a pitch. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty on the ground is short. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. A heck of a play from his knees.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Contreras, the lead runner at second. Adames over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But
pulls it down to third, and that in bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. So a man aboard, Luis Garcia, digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers. New inning getting started. Now here is Blake Perkins. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Jackson Chourio in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a curve is down and in.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little target of the fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario makes the catch, and there's 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
At the ball.
On the ground to third. And that is that. So they make. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now it's Nick Senzel. High ground ball, base down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Trent Lipscomb.
The first baseman, Trent Lipscomb.
That one ripped. Going gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off it.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jarrett Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To Adames, that's 1. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. On his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's William Contreras. Ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Willie Adames stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. And that is that. Milwaukee back here at Nationals Park. Now, Eddie Rosario. Koenig back to work. Hard hit, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now, Nick Senzel. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now here is number 30, Perkins. Going back, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Line drive, base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's Jake Bauers. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Nationals up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just misses. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a pitch. Base hit, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Terang. 1. On to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. In the air to left center. Hauls it in after a long run. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers, is this